I'm Goldie Chan with Worm Robots, here with the Shorty Awards. And I am joined by Mark, who is an account director at 1000 Heads. And they just won this amazing award, Winner in Fashion.
For cold Sydney commuters, we pose the question, how does it feel to stay warm with heat tech? To answer, we built an oversized heat tech shirt fitted with infrared heaters and LED lights. At 5 meters high and standing tall in Martin Place on a frosty winter morning in June 2019, it captured the attention of commuters heading to work. Inside the giant heat tech shirt, we developed a cutting-edge digital execution, Polaroid pictures captured in thermal heat. Passers-by hit a button to capture a thermal selfie showing off their body's hot and cold spots, which printed seconds later on a Polaroid.
So Mark, I'd love you to talk about this award-winning campaign.
Sure thing. We're 1000 Heads. We're a word of mouth agency, global agency. We've got our offices based over in Australia, Sydney. We recently won the award for Best in Fashion with the Shorty Awards. It was for our UNIQLO campaign promoting their heat tech product range. So what we did, last year, 2019, we created a campaign where they wanted to pretty much own winter warmth. And they wanted to create a physical activation in the middle of Sydney's city centre that explained the product details and the technology behind heat tech. So we came up with a concept where we effectively created a giant heat tech shirt where people could walk through, and whilst they walk through the shirt, they're actually heated up, which really explained the concept of the heat tech product in a fun and engaging way. Once they walked through the shirt, they actually got their thermal selfie taken, which showed their hot and cold spots on their body, again, really nicely linking into the product. And then they actually were able to go into store and redeem a free heat tech product from store. So we had a number of sort of nice touch points there. It was really fun, engaging, and it picked up a huge amount of sort of PR and social press.
And I saw that there was a 93% redemption rate from all of the vouchers that went out, which is very impressive, and over 6 million total impressions on media.
Yes, exactly that. 6 million impressions. I think we've got something like 50,000 engagements across all the content and stuff that went out as well. And yeah, to your point, a really massive success with 93% redemption.
Okay, so with that massive success, what do you think made your campaign stand out the most?
I think it was it came down to a number of things. I think they wanted to really get across the product benefits to their consumers, and I think the way that we explained that was a very simple but fun and engaging way. You walk through this giant shirt and you are heated up, and that's effectively what their heat tech product does. I think the other thing was that we created something that really stood out. It was a 4 meter high shirt in the middle of Martin Place in Sydney that it attracted. We had nearly 2,000 people queuing up for the activation. So it made a huge presence in the middle of Sydney city centre. And I think just the Polaroid aspect to it as well. They were, people went through the shirt and they were given something to take away with them as a sort of memento, and then they actually were able to redeem free product from the store. So there was a lot of different touch points that worked well for this. And I think all of those integrated together is why the campaign was so successful.
And I so enjoy that there were so many touch points. In fact, I want to get into my next question, which is, how did you think about the audience during the ideation phase of this campaign?
I think when it comes to audience stuff, as an agency, we sort of take the concept of, always thinking about the why. So why do people care about this? Why are people going to get involved in that? And as a team, we're quite a small team in Australia, but we've all got great ideas. But I think that always sort of centers at that particular point. Like, why are people going to want to be involved in this? And I think, that through the concept that we created, I think we really hit the nail on the head with that. It was also a very simple mechanic as well, and I think for the audience, they got it straight away. So when you arrived there, you knew exactly what you needed to do. You walked through the shirt, and you got something out the back of it, but it also explained the benefits of the shirt in a great way.
Mm-hmm. And so, Mark, I'd love to know, why are Shorty Awards important to your agency?
So I think there's a number of reasons. As I said, it sort of builds very strong relationships with our client base. It's good for our sort of new business. It sort of really shows our credentials. And also the Shorty Awards, that they're renowned. As I said, we've won quite a few Shorty Awards in the past. There's a very well organized awards site, very organized website, category, etc. And there's mainstream awareness around it as well. There's obviously, you have the celebrity link, and they're getting bigger and bigger every year. So from that perspective, it's always a great thing to win a Shorty Award, and it's a real honor.
Well, once again, Mark, congratulations to you and your team for winning this Shorty Award this year. And we definitely hope to see you again next year. Thank you.
Thanks very much. Lovely to speak to you.